no say a bobo kua ye fan say real betis and no ana chesa kwetano and some betimi adjoin we aye bouncer for more stories and the share say and no power baby a obiano and one is our join our Facebook no so aye Sompa 93.1 FM no power bravo pa wo like page no o share no messages I would wanna wo some number so the brand nyina no wo some no about to so the abrama no man so I fine and some body amount to bouncer story in here me say akwada na fan say aye Victor Rocky our popo and some other bouncer report to me nyina no and some other point about join side ye fan say aye real betis sansa na yerim say one or deal and some our Portugal and what na chesa akwada no and some about me yesterday our La Liga no our brabanya other clubs wo mo nyina so show interest and our point no na mom de menya no say say wo man ka amantia say ya djuma ade e ba no say boboku ye fan say betis and some man akwada no and some mabanya join chesa na aye update and some free bouncer fan so ye and some mate e ba de me say kan nyina no say when aye initial loan deal na chesa boy ni kwani nyina no aye loan deal and aboboku e fan say betis no wo mo some age no na mom report to me say kan say akoba say bia boy no wono some akọ na nyoma kokama ama nyoma so koye and some man dia bibia so ebetimi asi report to ebano and some other betis boboku no wo mo some manager say wo mo betu asika dodo na and some adiama kwada na sanse ne wa brown aye player and some adama basa the sika watie and upon the weekly wages nyina no jam say kan say aye ketwa bi and a bounce adeba so na mo fa kase nyina no aye boboku wa say betis no and some betu adiama kwada na and no and some my update aba ho some nyina no ye de ema ye tefo enano pay and some na wo show so afei mame front to him say wabi him say branch ever say kai Gundogan and some nabanya kono report to amenya na no pay say afei die basa ebe register kwatana ye fan say Dani Olmo unim say Olmo ayo bia me catch us a match day one no anya dey say Olmo ebetimi abanemom wo some nabatwen amanyame ya ma weekend wo some match was a boss our bro wo some na be ba abana no ana chess aye match ye wonim say kwatana fan say Dani Olmo and some nabanya bia bo enti amadia men say kan say no and some ana say Olmo ayo bia registration no and some nabanya kafano nempo nyame ya ma weekend this manager no and some apanko dia and ya kwatano and some abaya available and some nadia gamer and no so abetimi abaso na shero aglam your ref fan say Rafael Leo and some and Nico Williams wo so comparison no na ni nyina ne say Yerim send you quantity, and yet yes, and now you know Casobenya now just a point of mine. I am very slim because we can do crack game at Barcelona. Nico Williams, I have a poor Eddie Tiabo Bokua, your father said Barcelona. Now, Jaminian say, I'm on for be our GDS answer, Brandra, Mebeka wants some choice and Casikena, and no 95 million euros. No, and your problem, I'm a Barcelona. Why now? Now, what is Cana Quack of Falcodano and some Atanapa. Now, and what did the Atena say, Bueno? Yes, when your bouncer or after some bouncer for establishing here, you can say contact Amanico Bueno, ne come Dominion Sarafolio, one Mania Sabia na Yakasai, one free a similar na Omasano contract, no, and some from a saita. Your father's a bouncer, one Ababanamum Dabai, and there'll be a sad tune at Basso Okasa and Ra, Messiah Catchers, almost say, Bueno Mania for sale, woman Tony and Tony Chinama Quatano, and some Uncoba Bia, and the Sunny Nico Williams. Enya matia nani ho ana ma branta van se Federico Chiesa tieno eno some abam na nochi akoba se bia Rafael Leo and some enya ma ana ma owura fan sa aye Chiesa so tieno eno so ba AC Milan for say Rafael Leo no joma kan o maka baby omugina no omugina wo muntimi ndwen da se bia kodai akaba se bia 8 days na ya close transfer market obeton na when ana baba place akoda no and some ama Milan bobo no na yesi amanfo bi wodiri say mama comparison biem wo mutiri pasa sa wodi Nico Williams sampo and some atoto Rafael Leo ho amasa enya Nico Williams yonko kra and some anacha sa kwatana ye fan say Leo when to say bia what the trog esi bia chesa bia esania mu nam bia wa park Ferrari was a trog no and a Ferrari and komasa mo amoye ain ana niko no woba na beko ye ana niko ni bobo na agente na fa he enso makosi hini ade nyina no jaminya no say wo mo compare numbers and wache wo mo compare quality a wo mo tiri ye ba se Nico Williams no won ba Rafael Leo el papia and nti ama yese basa for no wo mo so pencil akwada ne down na jaminya no say yese mpanfo no be giri pass wo ma wasting omo time transfer market bia na ai ana Nico Williams adetia ana Nico Williams woman says period done some moment woman use any timer woman dia westi e wa kodana your friend say Williams say ebesi na ye kase no sankebia basa channel woman who den so de ko Italy banan carafolio craba dada amanka kra ne baba bonipo enso adiama bonsa tim no enti de minya no say bia a similar say woman nyan to rafolio this summer krana yes basa for betra senya me ya doma next year somebody kram bia so I was some fa kodano and some adenaba ewa brano and some update ba free latest our player your friend say Federico Chiesa de no nie Chiesa de no minya no say yes boy no atisa basa epa wo mo say initial loan deal and some po domidi kantua e bia be say 8 million later na the 4 million e dia so so nyina no report minya no say boy no yes we already say obete aye salary so sans asom now no wonom age over 5 million at Jamensa Canasa Chiesa and some I already say Wabeto so 1.5 million euros said a bear about a 4 million or about 4 dia not just one gum Adiama Bansa Upeja sick anymore won't tell me my Bansa Emania Yentamano Casino at your 1.5 million euros I know at your salary cut out Katana your father Chiesa and some about at your funny sick so your just be a dono and some about me about Bansa one years Cantinano Pedemian say woman say Andreas Christensen omo fa ne kwa namom omo fa makwa Bible say you made them omo kwa ntumo so fa makwa woman say Chelsea dem omo kwa ba omo de woman fa makwa e ma ne ye na omo gidi e ba say we no and crying ho just akwada wo ton na ye kase ya wo so betime nya sika esopa na sika so mo kan nyina no enso ane so omate say yes clubs ni bi our Premier League ni mo a wo mo so anya Christians no bepa sanka bi aboy no enso ababa enti na me no kasa report am sanka nyina no enso ane sa akwada na ye fa no say Christians and sponsor e betime atona kakra bi o benya bia no wo mo so age e dia rane wo mo team a enom kakra fi o maso ye enso age e ba won sem ni nyina no ye de am ye for boss team no wo mo se ade a Real Madrid for ye and then already omo Vinicius no Rodrigo mo dada Mbappe signing and a ginger bobo kwe fan se sponsor na nkom tiri e ba san komo enso maje bia Nico Williams ba ya anka omo betimi a polish boy no amana ba ba ye star and na ye ka say no Mbappe a star signing Emma Los Blancos anuntina sponsor enso Rafael Leo Jamensa kan nyina no say ade ba kopa yesem omutidi e ba sendei e wo so munya star signing ensom anima basa no tina ma basa for no wo mo som ani abre e wa bra no ensom na update ba ho sem nyina no ye de e ma ye te for enano pam no kasai wurim sa akoda na fa no sa aye kono Galaga ensom aye training e wa Atletico Madrid shara fa kono ma me kono mu nie e wa bra kono Galaga mo no wo mo som training kono Galaga nie wo kodru enwo na jo wo kodru na ade achwanya fe na akwakwaya ana mada me jema home ana fine kosi hini ade bia ne wei ensom aya akodan na ye fa no say kono Galaga e wa bro no ana training enso ade ma Atletico Madrid da wa bra manager ye fa no say Simeone ono ana just one supervisor mo training session and also akoso mami moment na Cesar Spilicueta ensom abeno ni nyana say kono Galaga no want Spanish enti onse Aspilicueta so de wonu nua na po Chelsea anti adena kwakwaya sa asema ebia manager Francis Simeone enso abeka bia no na wonu translate e de ama Galaga jeminya no nyina no se ono ana se so da translate anti instructions ana chesensema manager ne kan nyina o career ola the prioritario insensenendo na chesen wa chese bema coach ne sem ade hia ne pa ensom anasa kwanabra aha ti ano ana chese aye adwuma owura fa no sa aye aspiliquota no ensom di edema beman e wo troni na enom aye update aba mama jot na enkoda no yensa kwatena so no masa no pai wo sori na wa hode a emfa o yonko ho adwem bone hya wotirim ni nyina no aye 6 feet bompire say udwumadi a wodi nyankopon ton supa engusu no nya sika eno ana wo se eya de hia ye pa na munya san ana me kwa ha me si ha ana me woni me mekira wo ye hwan a chesem ha dwempa enkoda ni ye we aye short o kai se no beto twasa Mbappe nom ana chese Vinicius and Rodrigo omomiensa ekotena short wesu onsuo so on sa shape nketo na bibia bi wom Abramovich no ro kotena ma wo ye hwan besane ama Chelsea ene na akomu ko bema na nkesi ye player Barca na wan so wo ji player efiri yensam awabra Roman wo ha oh masa ene ne ma sesa yo tunu nie na enkoda no kotena so enwa na no pe na menya say yesem orente yo to e dey a on inside no e che obi dem na orente a day a wo mo say day aye 15,000 euros na just 15,000 euros no aye 259,333 Ghana. That's almost 2.6 billion old currency. Dako ose ubuza meka wante. Mese dako anya na de na de bade. Enti no sika u 20 boys no omutena mu 3 days. Tis one so sa and 3 days and some I don't call 45,000 euros and also I 778,000 Ghana 7.78 billion and can you see can pay when you're 7 billion and can watch yourself for land gas so ebe be sit down masa woman continue keke 3 days no and so short no I 7.78 billion and I jamo mai and some akwa on so so and what so yes what can say to say our day where the area aka won so where the area aka ukotwere so nya say Shadrack mama no pay so mu kodi holidays no maba 3 days off no o ma the area anopay mawura fa so pintus akoma gum Mbappe ni Yaba studio no Bama tells na be o twea wo tells udi mo bibidi a tese Mbappe ni we aye training session after some kwata no wo mu wie eno na jo a tese wo nyina baba dro Madrid no report to amenya no sa no paya we aye training e wa bro wura ye fan say Antonio Pintus yes wo no and a request say and I was so mu use adena ye fan say hypoxia aye mask e wa bra say hypoxia mask no hypoxia mask no and Kodana area show me to almost say the Jumadi D and some answer we are training our altitude bimu na strengthen our respiratory muscles and what our stamina and some our endurance and no aerobic performance afei a bonus anaerobic performance a besa increase wa ho den and some ano pa chesanuntin and omodi ahia no pay what you also now kwano answer wo kromodi no wo some use mask way at the training and ano pay chesani nyina no and some kakra fi amaso ye esom na de aba training na ekoso no de menyam se nyame ya doma wo mo se in 2 weeks time and akodan na ye fan say David Alaba esom ababa na just Alaba recover wo say no aye 2 weeks time and akodan na ye fan say David Alaba esom recover no join training na and some aye update tab o ma confirm me de menyam say fallen Mendy answer wo mo game against Mallorca 90+7 and okonya red card wo mo say am say bibi an hye ne hunti aye 1 game per and obesefe enti nyame ya adoma weekend wo mo game against aye Valladolid no na just akodan na fan say fallen Mendy wonom antimi mo sa match eba so bi na mom wo mo boss game ni wi a wo mo third game all La Liga na akodan no ensom aye available at the sa match wo mo som ababa no pay meti say yes akodan na ye fan Hendrick on say dia esi kwano hye na nya bone bi mo ahanti Hendrick no yes boy ni monitani ma kakra free na kwakwasi nyame ya no ebia January ye du bronya wie na se sia na ebia ne playing time no ensom abakodia obeka champion for say wo besere bo no obeso obo enteni ankomoma ne nkwa bonten na one kobo loan said a bear one some about me playing time tiakotana reminded for kofana no report to me and say almost yakotano abaso kwabantin kobo loan and no ayes all monitor event besi every na meno kasedia consider proceedings no and no some babesiako until January Sherlock mame aye Greece amount so hono and just environment in come up yes aye Jarapiki and some and girlfriend Ahona, wamusu kodi holidays August yam usu Greece ni have a bison no kwatna ya na ahonso no am say yes night na Greece ano we ensom night as a result eho aye kama udi holidays abema na wadini ya munyansa ai na me na men kwate 100 citizen kwatwe na de tia me dem asa watena ni wo watena enya odi adibi ma wonto oh ya hye wo se ade ai entibanima benware beto ade den sida na Jarapika and the girlfriend of Clara Shia, Auntie Clara Shia, and when a J a Shakira free, I just want you to free Shakira and Samono. Yes, I Greece one more and a resort no, Metesa, yes, and also night. I get 21,000 euros. I just am Okonia charge 150. Okobo short time, boys, no more Kwabia short time, you charge 150 Ghana Kranamuso. Baby, I picked the Ghana Quano. Once a night, and I get 21,000 euros. Now just a 3.63 billion and Kanisika and I do keke and I do and Masantiam sa boy city to room 3.36 billion and I said 3.6 billion. I don't crabs and I don't your money now. Boys in Cheestone. But funny your mama. Woman want to brutality. Would you 10 days out of an answer some Usika no crown, which Michiri Crow, say Ghana branch to Romania 3 billion and over to Sika Wako, holidays and night 3.6 billion. No found Totroto, say what danger ho, a big cressida, Chesanino, and some Kakafi Omaswaya at the Abba Fema Yakotana, Yafansa Rodri, na Adina Mansiri, and some Adanso Afe, Adintina Mansiri Timno. This is Omasetimia Genia, Yafansa Premier League at the S1. Now, so Man City Aquatana, your fun say Rodri.
Like always, we're taking easily at the beginning. We know we start well, but this season is going to be so long. So let's regain all the people, try to build again the culture of winning, and we'll see at the end of the season. We know the standards of this team. We know the level of the league, with all the level of all competitions. We saw last season we were champions by detail. So we know that we have to do even better if we want to win it again. The rising of the level of the other teams is great. They're all signing good players and getting better the team. So we know that we have to keep on ourselves trying to build even a better team.
Yes, I know. Again, some just say I could I find some Rodri. No, one who started to Jamaica boys in the Chibiana boys in the Kamamete. Send on a mudim when I was choose Chidia Bo. Aha, okay, Muchidia Dragon, when you Dragon spray. Is there somebody good eye drop my bottle? What's that? As over all yes. Person actually to know. So the boys is Chichimasa and wash brutality and no some I don't know. Now report to me second session, sir. Our Man City Unumsa, who called South Kaya Bonia cancer precision game. I couldn't find sir Kyoko Furuhashi was a good Tiachels on Bono Bruta. South Tacoma strike career San Americano. Yes, Pep Gajola Swope. Now also be also obeying Koho, a dear Pep, Edin and Huno. I am sending brothers and Infanani Enhu. Now, Jaminian Nansa Julian Alvarez, Echo, and to open replacement in Tinamino Casino. Report to Minian Nansa Fay, and Omobaba Shayas for now, Jomba Somuye, Ika Gundogan Edian and Sena, Wamba Sebia Quato Omefano, and I said Sebia Omofatueno, and some Kyoko Furuhashi, or no, and some Anayadema Yetofa and Nano Peno, Jamansa Kansas City manager, and some up and Manju, one place no called Chinese restaurant. Yes, one person your team bonding answer mun nyina mu pia mu ma mutimi didi demo nkomo na mo the establishing here can say be a friendship ne yes and your man say season wapa enti de menya nyina no say season nti ana ma chesam ayare say man yu nkwada no enso na pia kwa bontin a wo mo so na kodidi enu akama na de menya nyina no say Manchester coach no wo ye twa U10 eno aye Casemiro o kasa last season e peja den say oh man you out tono ye nimba bia Casemiro fight wo mo start this season first game Community Shield and watch him almost second game our Premier League no masa yes born Casemiro e bono many judges wonim no jama kwada no kwa wawu because I won't say last season ankoye but Newman Kasi aye our 2 matches ni mo no and you can so share Emma Kwadano and some echo report to me nyana say Manchester so kwakodia kwadana ye friend Ederson ye ka Ederson no aye midfielder Emma Atalanta and e de omo mane ba se senimum ye so mu din komo na ato so obi ama me fade a nyame ya no e bia next summer and asa e bia 2 years time be try sa kwadano wo mo so betimi afana and no aye update e ba ho nsem nyina no yet Emma yet for anano pay and some our shoulders for fay woman Manuel Ugarte and so uncommon maybe can nano person PSG I say any alone nebia later matua because Aquadano yes some never see a pamono Jaman can say London no woman the shame obligation to buy interbuy and share sikesen a PSG edgia woman say 51 million pounds and I say my you say na mumu yo okay bibia yo okay here akwara ne mebolo na owie ebi kra ba consider so aja abeya nhenti ya fa 51 million pounds the amasa monsan nim komani bia awabra asam na no report to me say kan say wo mo say ba betena sibiam akasere bia asasi kan de awasam bia Paris Saint-Germain and some ateso Arsenal wo mo players na any manager no o ma fi o mo hotel o mo koda chesenra na eno aye Opera House we call Manchester Opera House so and Manchester and Arsenal players no almost some kokoda ya eno aye update e ba ho nsem ni nyina no ye de am ye telefon to mu nie manager Mikel Arteta and some NHL so right fan say Odegaard no NHL Declan Rice no NHL boys David Raya mu nyina no wo some afi hotel we say wo mo prepare am weekend wo mo game no so atimi aba so kama latest from Mikel Merino and so na bai Sociedad mekana no pese Arsenal for no womo ibo yafu omo ye dwa essence ekwena Sociedad adomo faso no enya kra ani ye say Sociedad for say mopa mo nkobusa Atletico Madrid sam omo nya ha gu no so womo san Lonomo sa boy na meka so ko gina chema Spain e mo je euros no Lonomo sa nya bia na for na ye so timi ka so ye ne Sociedad for agree ade china ka so ye di ka cho so mo adabi ye san the 2 series atoso sa no mo ti omo so omo yombe 3 times and into no one that's Arsenal woman some ama Jamaican nyina no and say man for bi wojire say afa kwado ma kan wi because me can no pay say woman president aba London NHS aboboku a ye fa na Arsenal empany for no and some aba kasamete say aye 35 million upfront later 5 million euros ano aye variables ababa ebi some na wojire say 35 million euros ano aye sika kase no wo mo sem aye installment o metwa na kakra and send empo later wo mo some at 4 million euros no and some akwakoso so a and some aye kakra o ma so ye and so at about Chelsea manager no and then the press conference abaso Isan say nyame yar mo chena wo mo som ade servete ana bo no nyina no aye conference league aye qualification we dey say aye mini pre-season ana Chelsea for ba bi conference ne masa enya yi bia so mani da so kra na je me nya no say oye Chelsea fan wo benya game no bia hwe e wo app ne so a aye 4.99 pounds ano aye amount o mu dimante na ye say omo say ai ana manager the players no do so ana mu twa mu 40 ana omo ye 41 omo ye 42 no report to me say almost say every na enkwesi da ebe close transfer market no na Chelsea players aye mako 25 and no de be ball aye Premier League enwa 26 aye training almost say 4 ebe sanko na the Victor Osimhen ebe so amana 25 enti Osimhen dia no yeso obi anko PSG atwe omo enti na Canopoli for no hwesa nka bia won be hu boy no ade aba Premier League ni mu obi anso nya ready say wonom ebe for Osimhen na no pam no ka say no report to me nya no so Osimhen dia no yesi Chelsea ene manager ni nyina no woma ka bom ebe so omo wie se da be akoda no enso ebe bantam a chese no aye update ebe na no pam be ka say say 8 players or more tono. Sikana be raise at your call. I get 200 million pounds. I know I amount Tababokua. Your father said Chelsea. Woman some auto momentana. Woman some about me raise Liverpool Timono. Woman call for Adrian Rabiot. Inter Milan also koi. Bamunchi also koi. Jaminian say Bamunchi for say Buenisikawaji 7.5 million euros a season. You know, woman to win. Now Jaminian say Liverpool for no crown. Woman saw reservations kakao bono bono and team but for so dasu shamani at Desebia. Adenabana saying and some other Denebesa could have say only team. Or a free agent on one end training and to the American can say Didier Deschamps the squad of the Bebano and yet there's Adrian Rabiot so to me a Primano player Pierre Kalulu from AC Milan a medical or joining on loan later woman some Abamaduno a permanent access and I updater and also Antonio Conte say the next 48 hours I'm man in Sanka Lukaku on passing Bia Mezana Bibia find you.
Any experience?
Now, say Brennan.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Bani Abanti. And quick. Na yeni and common and yenshi and common as in fem free say. And na minya kunya etimiti show no na Osha once na mini around. But Mike, justice to Ike Gundogan the entire Barcelona for person mujana kwa maneko in terms of finances. This annual money was almost etimika, but. Oh, share say over back to Manchester City. What does he have to offer for Manchester City? And at the same time, what is FC Barcelona losing? On say over Barcelona set up namely the kind of players that they have. I'm really much sure say Uyi Sikasem Campo de Tunchea, they will also want to have a pathway for Marc Bernal. Any of these guys on Mufi Academy PP Kakaka. Casado Musom Bitmenia Kunya Baby room in the middle of the park. But the question I ask myself here is how many of them are more quality to say or no? And are the style and the system of player Hansi Flick person ball Barcelona no eka ubi inti na Ike Gundogan or kase o free on makwa ebia enha omo. The mamiji to me say Ike Gundogan or Barcelona efili se okokra na tactically enha omo bebre no qualities are not the more ye nyoma mienu. One, the quality when it comes to ball retention. Number 2, any call first or attack the penalty box. The quality in his ball retention, no, and the team Ike Gundogan team control most games Edema FC Barcelona from the middle of the park. Being a box crusher in terms of the penalty box, and they say, every late in the box gave him crucial moment where he got good goals for FC Barcelona. In this instance, what did Danny Olmo see one Ike Gundogan see one Danny Olmo age no hokakra. I'm funny say Afena all pick up Edeba and I say Afena age no more page Adeba. So already the greatest quality of Danny Olmo, a late arrivals into the penalty box. Any call fast will etimi crash the box from this particular aspect. But when it comes to ball retention, Barcelona will have to rely on their double pivot to do that particular job. Graph Feder screen use will prove to you the reason why they want Frankie de Jong to stay at all costs. No matter the amount of money he's taking on Muji 2 years, scanner origin also Mujano Kwamane day. Emaneko. O check Gundogan's ball retention in terms of a season a both term we are in 2023-2024. Shebebi or Dana Hebebi Frankie de Jong da. You look at Camavinga or map and so Bones Alex Garcia or map and so Tony Cruz or map and so ball retention percentage under pressure. Iko Gundogan is there. Then over pressure received per 30 minutes of team possession. Say obi kura ball na 30 minutes ebo bia no timi say pressure taiba nipa kro no so no kwon mo fa so timi e preserve and also mo timi keep the ball no ohwa Ike Gundogan is there, then there's Frankie de Jong. It is almost so Trema Frankie de Jong the bar. First of all, the role of being a penalty box crasher, where arriving late in the box, a back career and I say nipo betima carry out that particular assignment, will be Danny Olmo. As he's coming to this Barcelona, that particular Tokruka crab, and we saw a lot of goals in the Euros from that particular position. Then no about say transfer Frankie de Jong beba no about be control at their momo. May I will say this again: City were not able to replace Ike Gundogan. Yeah, City oman replace Ike Gundogan, so they needed him or the kind of profile now or the momo no. Omo missing the last season bar. On the Momo GFA. And that season, like I said, in the Champions League, he was a key player in the project and Manchester City towards Omo Treble now no. It's a win-win situation. Barcelona have a man in place that could do another role of Ike Gundogan, which is Danny Olmo. And Manchester City so any obu player they believe say going forward no he will give them options in terms of penalty box anymore Kobe Faso be arrive late and now no her Sunday lineup on the boy Kaike Gundogan you could definitely understand say only cover such in ball then you still have your Bernardo Silva coming to the wings or playing as the number 10 to help Manchester City. So it's a win-win situation for both teams to understand. Maybe you're taking the shot today you will understand say that is where City needs him for that clutch moments to help them. Now Rafael Leao, Federico Chiesa, FC Barcelona. And now I'm more a story about Rafael Leao, and it will be very difficult operation for Barcelona because AC Milan is so big James Onko. What am I say? It is not easy at all. So but Odi and no the option Barcelona is looking at Federico Chiesa. But once a man for raising a lot of concerns. Federico Chiesa, Federico Chiesa 26 years. The peak of Federico Chiesa's form in the season ever before the Euro 2020. Where I was share 14 goals in the season and some of the Euros na kwako boa ama Italy team Euro 2020. Now during that particular tournament, me Kaipa Takinedi ever wanted be say ojitum ye say within next 3 or 4 years akoda we beji Ballon d'Or. But Obenya cruciate ligament injury be a serious ruling out for 10 months. After that, no nyoma nko yan fama no.
Before sa injury no ball na Chiesa
bono. But Chiesa was 26, football peak age 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2 years still ahead to even enter more peak years 29, 30 is also there for Chiesa. Ya kan no nsem ni nyina no. Ade ba ko so amwa Chiesa Max Allegri. The tactics ne nyoma bia no bo Juventus. And 60 minutes bia na ya akoda ba ko bi kra de bufu yi etoto ne nsa keka de ko ne Allegri kra ko ntokwa. And onim de ntia akoda no sometimes mo chi die se nyoma betimi apeke ama no. Last season no kra so onya de no kra o share 9 goals. Last season na ese Federico Chiesa onya de no o share 9 goals. He completed more dribbles than any other Juventus player within the setup.
Because I injury normally is a player nyano okoba yano usuru.
And also
be abeko green no suffer relax.
It will take some time.
Very cautious.
So you look at a player of injury even in the bad tactics or 9 goals, he completed more dribbles than any other Juventus player in that particular setup. I believe say Barcelona had the offer 10 million euros to Juventus or Juve so maybe 15. Now between 10 and 15 and 5, if Barcelona could get him, I believe Hansi Flick could offer him another chance. I saw Kingsley Coman under Hansi Flick. I saw Serge Gnabry under Hansi Flick. I saw Leroy Sané under Hansi Flick. I could have wait talent, you know. I'm not saying it's a warm level, but in terms of talent and potential, these players are more mudino and Burakuna we see to be brave. So if Barcelona is not getting Rafael Leao, it's a matter of making sure they will manage his minutes, help him up. Now Omato Tony Nyomaye. Now fitness and he's going to deliver for them quick and check and also be smart about it and getting the signing.
Sompa
now Francis movie away from that now in terms of the transfer market in Sakwana and Saba and one thing mebo teams be aba so in terms of how we see to turn players may they be amekasa we say Chelsea would be a ton chair or met my sign 20 players but met my turn 20 players. Yeah. And then I said Chelsea turn him for 6 million, Chelsea turn him for 5 million, but Chelsea bet turn him for 30. And could I be a Chelsea turn him for 6 million and then 10 million and 15 million? Now I Manchester United players be on motor turn because who check if Facundo Pelistria. Even though so on more games Manchester United, but Uruguay international. What about the World Cup? National team consistently. As about the Copa America. It is and on value news will even raise him. But I should tell you how Manchester United are bad sellers in the transfer market. Reasons why this time around they are even being careful in terms of some of the players. Because me due to me as a Facundo Pelistri or Chelsea I come turn about 20 million euros. Quick. But Chelsea turn or more turn in terms of the replacement. And that is where a lot of questions are being raised. But now look at Armando Broja. Chelsea didn't call with obligation to buy. He's a national team player. Omo be farm at Chelsea, but almost somebody 30 million pounds.
Yeah, the name Mamu Basa most survive in a man relegation.
30 million pounds.
30 million
cash, hands down, you will pay.
Yeah.
Chelsea bet on Sterling. they will get money.
Sompa Sport.
Chelsea Chaloba, they will umbeton umbenyeska, and they Axel Disasi. Newcastle and Yabre say they want to buy. Newcastle and Chiakwa because Magway, or more J 60 million pounds plus, and look a basic fee from Steve Parish or requested. Now, Joachim Anderson, the movement to Fulham, the must have deal near quite difficult. So Newcastle might have to move away and get another centre back. If they are getting another centre back, then Axel Disasi comes in. Axel Disasi is almost some Chelsea and Yakromit to raise 35 million pounds. And I think that is one thing that told Bully Moye. But fancy, Abraboui. Bibia washa si bia won awie.
Yeah.
Also say kura na usa. No matter ahuhudie akakabensem suban bibia boni bia bia no wawie ebebe. Enra me share a 2-minute trailer video of Steve Goran Eriksson. Our mobile release documentary on 23rd August. Fancy. The railway and rapper.
Areho. On the foot we chat was say Monshe my brabo suye, Monshe my life ye.
No, so it means there is always going to be a time in life I will be cra and I will be bye.
Doctors are catchers are cow 1 year. 1 year no class work baby almost by 6 months or so.
Be 6 months.
Yeah, what must have been apostle.
And if
doctors make me declare, but Sinyankupon say we are beaten more than 1 year no way.
That is it. And if the trailer is ready,
consider defeat.
If the trailer is ready, you more
real quick. Now remember, yes,
because it's quite saddening. Say Ubenya say a person like Steve Goran Eriksson that has gone to this stage and you're my entity and picky alpha amano et.
Whoever it is that said life is too short, he's
Sompa Sports.
Momo Fanche is Sven Goran Eriksson. I'm saying the message chat to a crowd when they were jet to him so consider say or Bekoba as man apostle can name it the passes in Yamin can be and run on the wall. Meba a year for us one and for us at so our transfers more quick. Yes, yeah, J and wallpapers and a blanket and Sinino and so FOP wallpapers as well. Yeah, we'll be our best side lamps and TV backlight, the ring light, a self DNB, wallpaper, the kind of plastic wardrobes, center carpet, air diffusers, wallpaper flowers, and wall clocks, and I say best spread and I'll be at Nina OP wallpapers and also Kodudo Bia, one sa Ebeka Dumpis at Nana Aquasi. Ajaman built the name and after cars a chronom barrier on the market in a D and share 0540 353750P. Abajo so imbust pharmacy aba and into more mobesa mutunro ekoton namfa so na ayamojan eye imbust pharmacy abrafo drone nyina bi ewo ho abebe drone nyina bi so ewo ho a obeko imbust pharmacy ewo fenso kodie a chese kodie ha ya fenso kwan ne so ana obehu imbust pharmacy obetimi abona afi ya delivery ensom adamao na imbust eba mesha no so ye police ni adru eye adwuma pa a chese anya adwuma ketwa oni paduane mo say be our immune system ebe function come ebe function ye no and so imboost eba mixture 0246 208496 virus
Fancy
intiwe
Fancy anopoya story be on say
Sompa Sports
Carlo Ancelotti on say animu ho nipa miansa na omo na so otimi de ba ko sinchan
yeah
and ba ko ahwemu a obetimi asinchan no pa ye Rodrigo life na ankasa no wetoda we are victim of circumstance without onye boni bia but I was say one it me sacrifice o the ama remarried near say omi ruthless when it comes to decision making regardless who is involved regardless who thinking the original fa hon form ho the yema club now they always want to do and this ye be sacrifice o any dia ye team na si ho a omumva won wo we've seen a couple of times players be arguing who say na player we dey manako but omumfa ho because they believe that in the best interest of the club that's the best decision as omtiki
yes
regardless who is involved and we be no moye no sa advice we no on trying obia say on advice Carlo Ancelotti because last season they won the UEFA Champions League and the La Liga without a recognized number 9 playing more than 60% of their games. Roselu no bomb no ko no bomb no ko. Na ye Rodrigo ni Vinicius Junior na ebo. Onye na ebo anim with the able support of Jude Bellingham. And now what sacrifices are make food for now no bono because many a times na ye Toni Kroos, Tchouameni, Verratti and Jude na ebo. Now what sacrifice ba ko Toni ni ho banko betuma nyobi de ba be shim ba what sacrifice sa ba ko no ebo Mbappe wa anim ho. And yes a wiki team no on two fronts. Baako ye Medford ho the balance they need. So make me I make sure say omo overshadow teams will make for the omo ntimi nya that balance ni won vinvin ho because anim wo no it's hard so we say Kylian Mbappe ya attack is gidigidi obe tutu mirika di akire but on tackle Jude Bellingham and go in for tackles a Mbappe touch your many and so any Federico Valverde ho but in Valverde how he always want to get himself involved e born him and do amount that tackles no so e be so responsibility of Tchouameni. Yes. Teams almost two defensive midfielders almost aggressive each and every single time u team no you find yourself wanting in the week omo mfinfin ho e kwa ani mo so esa week omo ne Mayoka game no anytime I'm married be ball against the team or be set back be married be suffer with this front three. Yes, Mbappe always want to be involved in the play. He believe in his speed. Goals not changing yes one number 9 but no one can say den competent wa ho obana ti be fa ball na speed yanko obetwen no akwa akobbo ne da to na team to standing number 9 or more he always withdraw oba be gina fi pebo ni biabo Vinicius Junior say pebo ne bo nipa oye winger o mad setup ni mu a oye particular about goal scoring Rodrigo. But because of the hype around Mbappe and Vinicius Junior now you best sacrifice nipa on the eye for goal for Real Madrid team no we work out nan chain. He's becoming a victim of circumstance with no fault away. This is a footballer. Many teams the way we are say he will go and outright obey a starter.
Well, Pep when your boy win na, but Florentino monomonton. Debbie, Manchester Apostle cry say front train and Rodrigo is almost best amongst.
Yes. What when the real see position ho, the eye for goal against Mayoka no. Look at the goal he scored. There's a quality player. Now, what is a Pep to player? Say,
Apostle say, was in the goal, your friend Pelter.
There's a kind of player kind of has a move, but because of the low hype around him, only the public hype, only one can be the man as compared to Vinicius Junior and Mbappe. Or Kotina bench. I'm a me nuabo. But sacrifice ni here, but Nippon a best sacrifice no, and a problem no. That sacrifice ni here because they need to make sure say mfimfio or more that for no mfimfio Jude support attackers no e ba also ba support e hu hia but nipa na sacrifice no he's one footballer said the Pep ni abre so hia na services no it should tell you the kind of player Rodrigo but Madrid team no Madrid ama na ye come asem how they take decisions wa wo mu bia emfa won de wo dwene emfa won de wo dwene senke nyema you best sacrifice so. We've seen couple of times a lot of players. Raw money na ajo omode. Omuni na ajo omode. So o ma sacrifice no but in the long run here betima ha omo because omo team no balance no and said ye sidi hu komo say unia the confusion baba me kire Mbappe no. I'm hoping say we no enko trigger something to bring that problems no. But sa problems no ba so me I always say me di Ancelotti di because of what he's done with AC Milan. The star started side and a womb. He was able to control them. He was able to put players on the bench. But these are different crop of players. Omo egos. Omo bibia was as compared to Nkani players. No seed of more Gattuso. Omo they will be sober. Omo tina bench because omo tino biase. But we no attitude no man no. At the end I say we are mad nyabe bomb players. Enkonko bomb. Eko bomwa. The issues be beba. Inti Rodrigo di omo tima sacrifice no. Me nipa bo akwa na me support the na mu team na ye na Chelsea mo ye no bibia I think na me say oh mo ye no ma ye but Joao Felix di ni ma me san adwene biem
Samu
say Chelsea for no mu di team na ni man kasa no they always want to make name with buying players not what the player will be able to do. This is Joao Felix one footballer on a season with Benfica, he was superb. Many believe that we take you by storm, by a bobono. He went to Atletico Madrid. We made a case for him, say, Diego Simeone tactics and the ideology about football are different as compared to Abrante talent, you know. And we made an excuse for him. He came to Chelsea. He struggled to keep consistent with Chelsea team. And no Kodanchen, maybe not Chelsea struggle. He went to Barcelona team. I know much La Liga no Babebo. A team one, ye touting is a 1 year played for Joao Felix. The kind of football, the talent, the skill set, no, a Hanebebuano. He went there. He failed again to keep consistency. The home was starting, but he failed again. Now Chelsea Kwakuman is 6 years plus 1 contract for a player he failed at Chelsea. BM. And Nkoda. Chelsea, I brand to any position power park and as we are here. In 10 wa hono beba, Chelsea were Neto, Chelsea were Madueke, Chelsea were Mudrik, Chelsea were Nkuku, Jackson, number 9, Jackson beat me aboho. Remuni nano, ubet master take akoswa you 2 pay in a match. But sa position, the Chelsea will be briwo. They will be forced to play players because of egos and everything. Look up who Chelsea team no. We Chelsea fan. Do football there. We Chelsea against. We Chelsea against Grana. You know, say Chelsea is number 9 in their setup. Tolboli, you know, he's not even looking at that position or to right, left, center without seeing a number 9 is needed in the Chelsea team. Look at go now. Ellen Haaland say, you know, this was a striker's goal. Abrana Chelsea any chances we were any more putting at the back of the net. He had one because again no one said him. He had that opportunity and it was Manchester City up by a goal. So it tells you say you need a striker to make sure say a quest to win the Premier League, you know, a crossroad by Chelsea for young who's you know. They are just creating problem for real friend Enzo Maresca. Look at the game against Manchester City. Cole Palmer last season in Cole Palmer no, was player as a number 10. In the game the bread was raw and he was not functioning. Enzo elbow and as advanced midfielder no. Yeah, who do the Chelsea team no? Yet never no man wa kuba to cause a goal no. So they are creating problem for Enzo Maresca. Now can you put in the Juma say on your tactics Juma get his players in your playing but now he starts to do it. Make players happy. Make sure squad no rotating the year so that there will be any bad team in him. And it's going to create confusion for him. This is a young manager. His experience in the Premier League is 0. And whoever thought this kind of problem, I think say or no angasa tenacia now, he wouldn't be able to voice out to say Pochettino Modiano because Pochettino they've had experiences in the Premier League, in the La Liga, in the French League and Enzo Maresca is someone that I believe that they are just creating problem for the man.
Whoa, Varas Mate, me that say now 21st clinic, European tour and then anti a free and then so called 10th September, Swaziland, South Africa, Johannesburg, and after Zimbabwe, anti Ghana for now more Johannesburg be and so I was Swaziland and as in Pobimo and so I was Zimbabwe, Swaziland, and as I say, your friend is Swatini, no, anti Monshan so and my WhatsApp line, no, 0244 915116. Was see a take nerves a kind of one problem on nante a yimu ya muchuntini free wato what chika sen mobile to a seko na kokomuno sa o problem e ho mushishuna mututua wuntina ma 21st clinic doc NHS nurse so aka ni nyina no enso banti WhatsApp line and e dia ma no 0244 915116. Now tell us say more money promo. Auto airtime, auto data bundle, a good phone, and no first broadband so and no am qualify. We reload a discount to Telecel wallet anymore. And also am qualify. So can more do what you dial *500# and as alternatively or send it WIN alcohol short code 500 regulated by the NLA Foundation. Sikasem de Ayapa Apostle.
When Joao Felix manager?
Jorge Mendes and agents no.
Yes, why are you surprised? Please. Life is about influence and networking. Yeah. So, also about club fumbida. For
for Atletico Madrid or in Barcelona, or Chelsea for Barcelona, or Sanko Bimba.
Yeah.
So that's the power of networking and influence. Sanity. You can't do anything about it. If you don't understand it, go to bed. Sanity. Messi. Because you see, the phone call, your levels of phone call. What is it? Your baby, your body, and said there should be tremblance. Within the so so. Obia kranye bibia akremo betimi akọ akomia betimi akọ wo kwa na ye say ade no wo kwa e life we sort here say because of baby o ni papa na hwe ne sunti see obi any we see top club be obe friend on for the phone because you need him one way or the other.
That should be also being a player.
Say no no crane player and color or titiomo influence as on other agents will help you get the players. So that's an university.
Oh,
Tinity. I say BBA 3, I know him say 3.
Yes.
Onim.
Yes. Yes.
Obibe Timia call the same place 10 years. Onya
Sompa Sports.
2 weeks. No, I shall say Nene Makuyi. So he's blessed. Sanity. Now quickly. And so at the end of the day, Ejambo, so you seek and Fury 2. Abba. Finally, Sheikh Teki Al Sheikh is now the most friend is saying top controller of boxing in the world. Only this year, everything boxing big time is him. He's controlling the world now. What Jeffrey America, no more Las Vegas. This year, Kingdom Arena. Yes. Now, so after the first bout, the issue of rematch clause, which was in the contract, has to be activated. But there are a lot of issues. Usyk had issues. Now, bout Benny accounts the first ever 4-belt heavyweight undisputed bout. They were undisputed. Alonso Luis Diana on Evander Holyfield 19 3 belts. We're the first ever 4-belt in the history of boxing. So a history was at stake. There was, first of all, the initial decision said about on 25th October. Then 28th October, after Francis Ngannou, any ties free, a big Konimupa. Then he decided to ask Pra, so he moved the date forward. The date was moved forward to January 7th. January 7th, Ossie is not recovered. To February 17. February 17, Ossie on your facial scratch during training. Then the bout was now agreed to 18th of May, which took place. And I'll show you. That's about first 2-3 rounds. Left hook, good combination, good footwork, head movement, overhand right. First 3 rounds was won by Usyk. Uppercut, good body shots, jabs, overhand right, from Tyson Fury. So he won round 5, round 6, round 7. Round 8, left hook, body shot, sniper left shot from Usyk, Emmanuel cut, nosebleed in the cut. Round 9, 14 punches from Usyk, Emma 1. And that knockdown, Muntia say, he was on the rope, Ahumano. But the coach, the referee, Mark Nelson, saw that a knockdown because the left one, so that's the decision and discretion of the referee, which he took as a knockdown, round 9. Now, round 10, 11 won by Usyk. A split decision. Split decision. Yes. So in this case, judges Oliver Palmer and Mike McGiffield called 115, 112, and then 114, 113 for Usyk. So it was 2-1 against judges scored. It was 2-1 against Tyson Fury. So they won the race. Don't forget WBC the title no before belt no. Omri called Pope Francis Hall.
Yeah.
But Obayero and Shada Anyewisa. Now after this, a brand here friend of Tyson Fury made £85 million sterling. That's Michael Buffer. £85 million sterling. Because then 70-30 is kind of a purse, no chair. And then Usyk enya 30 million.
I was use a free the say
85 million pounds. Now the Oluzia outside account me. Now the rematch no 21st of December. The reason why Alashik DS I say Usyk knocks after the boss in the wrist area. So enough time to recover. He want them to be in the best of shape to fight. Venue Kingdom Arena. Kingdom Arena, Saudi Arabia. Now, as we speak, 45 million pounds addition. So 190 million pounds pairs for the bout. Challenger woman say, so 45 million pounds more than the first fight. Challenger woman say, as we speak now, Anka say, Sisiano, a brand here, a friend Usyk ne call it short. Because that was the agreement that the reverse will also be 70-30. But in boxing, it's not about because you're a champion. It's about wanting a pay-per-view. Wanting a controversial bout. No. So now, Usyk, even though the contract, the reverse in rematch clause, or more evoking, now they have to negotiate the purse. And the first one, because Fury not discover. It's not because you are the champion. Yes, as a champion, you have the opportunity, you have the strength of negotiation. But Niom say, because Fury ne discover, or na nunti the showmanship was a boxing and showmanship. Usyk or a doll, and in fact, boxing who draw with no more castle cancer the man in Crawford back of a day never see. So that's how boxing. That is why Floyd Mayweather is the richest pound for pay-per-view boxer ever. Sanity. So now they have to negotiate it so that when they negotiate, then they will know how much. So as to speak now, the bouts are now venue, but your friend is saying the purse has not been agreed upon.
190.
So they have to now determine how they share it. Now, so 85 million pounds that time, I'm sure you're going to make 100 or 120 or 110, 100 million pounds, yes, for this bout. He is the poster boy, he's the big boy in terms of revenue generation of the cash here for this particular bout. Now, Anthony Joshua is fighting Daniel Dubois. And if this about any undisputed bout, Usyk need free any undisputed because IBF, International Boxing Federation, had your title. So IBF have made the title vacant. Vacant say a new BNC at all.
Yes.
So Daniel Dubois and AJ Shadrach, Daniel Dubois AJ, this is not Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois AJ and Omukakokun for IBF title. It means that Usyk any free are fighting for 3 titles. WBO, WBC, and WBA. IBF non count. The winner of Daniel Dubois AJ, Yabekun Wembley, 21st September. Yes. Winner no be train the winner of Tyson Fury Usyk. And then they will meet. So now Alex Krusik, I am the manager for Usyk. I can say, Omono, they are in the final documentation. Omo making sure said there will be a trilogy. Say Usyk Luzia. Said there should be a third bout. Now, don't be surprised that the third bout might end up going to around 300 million pounds. Because between the first and second was 45 million pounds. And for now, these are the biggest boys. Say AJ need Tyson Fury. In Tokwano, it will come. Alashuka promises. So what Alashuka says that whatever happens here, so Sompa, you have a special bout for them after the next bout, special bout for them, so that they will meet in Saudi Arabia, and we are looking at 400 to 500 million pounds for that particular bout. I'm time I do. I'm 1 minute. We know 1 minute. Okay.
Wo ti apostle ana mo chene nkan na mo fan chem se na brena titi aso nche ene kakra na akoy na ye express group empenfo eni nkomo mo ho ana abekọ na omaboama school fo ne mo ambese mutu kwan bibia be simple pani na ho ye de
nyame adom mini ampacho nso
nyame adom bibia fine ene nso boy nkomo ye fine
ye de me ase ye chiati fo nyina anopai de ye ka kakra bi afa ye nuamo a omo ewi SHS ana omo mbetro na nsan yayi omo wi a mpempi no bebre bepese ombe try omo lak ewo school sa ewa brochire so na science neme mo di nti obi ya na mpempi ompe scholarships na ya na conditions nketinketi bi ewo ho for some of those people mpempi no ya na aside omo SHS results no a ebeba no
Bebroha Jisumunya, one of these international tests, IELTS, SAT, ACT, at the Cajon. So you will GR in GMAT, but here I for graduates, university graduates, no. But Omom be dear. Yana SAT and IELTS no party trona. Eka omo wasi results no ho a etime de boa omo. Teacher nkofu omo ni G schools ho wo America. Hopa na amanfo tumi nya scholarships bebree pa. Na de ba kwa ya na eboa ma omunya ne se obi wo kora so onya D7 ewo English. Oze onya D7 is difficult getting a
yes why we are no
yes teacher no obi wo onya D7. One of the good things about most universities in America they say even if you have D7 in English or say they don't give you transcript automatically like the university will give to you. So open transcript you go back to the school and request it and then they give it to you. Nti Emma omutumi hihye no ehwa amount nti etimi boa ma omo epeja o max nim kakra e de ma nti obi o hokra no D7 ewo English ewo wasinim but opese otumi di nya admission ewo a school specifically in the US when you go back to your school na omo your transcript na mawa they are supposed to give you good grades even though you had D7 in wasi. But when you have good grades for transcript now, school will be issue amount because that one the school has a control over it. Into a more issue good grades mount the universities will overlook your final D7 and concentrate on your transcript and thereby give you admission. And enono kobebrea it can also help you earn scholarships.
Sompa Sports.
The beer Kroba kwa ubetimiya scholarships was subebre ubetimiya up to full scholarships the US. And when you arrange your things well, you can easily get it. Now, say unya scholarships ne kwenimu bebre wa honswa, then you have higher chances of getting your visa. Because in baby we say unya school no krana scanodos one by day. But when you have scholarship, then it means that there isn't any burden on you. Intiano pay the ye kachre yema memone yenuamun kumana omo betro SSC wasi and omo mawie that dampo. Some of them are confused about getting admissions. Now what we are saying is that come to visit any of our offices, yema coaching properly. Na yeju certificate in a will be able to guide you through so that there also, for some of the people, they should write IELTS or SAT. Usually those who did science, one year science now, person working in the area of sciences no papi omochro SAT and IELTS no ebo omopa nti ye ka kire yenuanom ne ma mo se omo a ompeso ma no titro esua de wo America no sa bremo no omo emonra your office bia ebeben omo na yemma omo proper guidance on all of those things. We can help them secure some of them or results need a good power which mean your full funding. Wow. Full scholarship. Wow. A day ako school. Last week I said make say yenko for be you see a specific group of people be those with engineering background.
Yeah.
Or chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, or physics, first degree physics, and now first degree French. Okay, ubit me full funding. A UK university. Acquire masters. Genuine.
Last week in the kind of be my.
A month for by pa.
Sir.
Most people can me drew office.
No watch your bomber.
Nipa bebre abapa. But the truth is that there is still opportunity for lots of them to still come.
The obobo so na sense should be a mama. What's the wine one or more qualified?
Okay. And wow, first degree in physics.
First degree in physics.
Wow, first degree in French. Wow, first degree in chemical engineering. Electrical engineering. Mechanical engineering. Sanko phone na you bit me abomo monya full funding. Ewo UK.
School na obeko UK no. Wo maame anasa o papa anasa wankasa kra wo sempo a otaku enim.
O kapre enim full funding.
UK ban na ehwe.
Yes. Full funding.
Uko school crowd pon temtimi yo wala sulala.
Yes.
Who we so abesan ye adwuma ye.
Abesan ye adwuma ye. Se utiye ye na wade no get into first class po obetumi anya stipends abra wo school no.
Sisubiem.
Se o certificate no. Se o into the first class obetumi anya stipends, benya allowances kakra abra
school na
school no, and ubenya accommodation for free so.
Me show bo number no why. Yem bo numbers because here will be pa.
Okay.
Uko school near sin tua oka.
Yes. Inti.
Oh ha bi wa akroma bi wa.
Well,
yem bo numbers near him. With the opportunity oh.
Yes, a very great one. A very great one. Very, very great one. Inti. And I know say about they call back to the office. Most people had a bit more so almost certificates at the buy.
Na say show no nyam kwada show.
Not at all.
Okay.
That's right. Any navrongo phone
course buy. Also ma ben ho pa northern part no.
Yes.
Man for ben pa omunimade.
Yes. There were calls from all of those areas.
Yembo numbers ne.
And your numbers near 0249
0249
000
448
0249
0249
000 448 0555
0555
55
00
67
0555 55 00 67
yeah numbers no.
Hi. What the opportunity any kwan so man pa ho.
Yes, and you know. Yeah, na o can say yeah. Nkofo bebre have doubts about it, but the thing is that ye bi amanako amanesi. So it's not like nya ade to say we afin ye be test ya. Ye bi akọ esi ebimokra sa teacher omo free SHS direct and
straight.
Yes. Even with some of them, there are some of the schools that we have. Apply more. It's automatic. You don't need to do other scholarship. Amount it can give you up to 90% scholarship free of charge with all of the things. Indeed.
Asempa we manem pa na nkwese obetususu akọ school o tusu nyana pounds na ekwa ni because no dollar cry say so wonya bibi say na free dia o so ma na bo offices na infa de na mo mbra infa potin mo ya na mo office branches ni nyina.
Okay, nti your offices branches ni nyina okwa they will attend to you. Your managers will home by attend to you.
Okay.
Currently your newest office no the Central Business District of Kumasi. Edum Railway Police Station in China.
Okay.
Kingdom Curtains for Abro signing. I wanna your new office no. In fact, that is the place I assemble near my way na inti if free another branches ni na assemble ni na then we work on it.
Hi. Whoa, that's so penny. Yes, inti Express Group. Penny for no monkwana process mo real quick. Yeah, then what by a buffy and if you worship promises in the door so young comrade.
Toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Ninya Ashford dear. That's so evident no way.
Oh, that the evidence ben. And then Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena de ya moku Ashford Princess. And now bra could do the so Ashford Galaxy. What dear na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now media no so Ashford Friendly.
Without Ashford toothbrush card. My dear, Ashford
Ashford toothbrushes are good one dear. Eya papa, eya moto. Ne to me brow dodomi ye dani bia akwashishaho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Eya Fibo Ventures na kofabe daso. Etu phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They were so winning.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and your what dropa, a ya draw, a ya draw say, a manipedian quamwano, and young wedding, na a quatia yare, and chain yare and san wakakoto, fire word draw, non abribia, Canoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono wonnoa and at the time HH Heba Mr. Edia bejaso akra wenyenyan fisia dumienu enum bi wo pemfo ene oba wo makra nufuo enso enum bi time HH Heba Mr. wo benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje ejadien kratwe atum.
Rise and shine with Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush. Start today off right by grabbing your Yas toothbrush and squeeze a refreshing dab of Yas toothpaste on it. With its soft bristles, the Yas toothbrush gently cleans your teeth and gums, giving you a comfortable brushing experience. As you brush, feel the powerful formula of Yas toothpaste working its magic, removing every stain in the cavity and leaving your teeth sparkling and fresh. Plus, Yas toothpaste helps make your teeth whiter and protect your gums, keeping them healthy and strong. Choose from our 3 variant toothpaste: Total Care, Herbal, and Winehead. Make Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush a part of your morning routine and start your day with a confident smile. Yas toothpaste and toothbrush, caring brand for caring families.
Abusaka krakabi wo hanu meja tom na rewu sebe wo me say abofrake to wanya 2 years akadema ku inti African Spider-Man bla me abofrake to yi mo na nipa ho hia dede bi koso anu ti kame ho ne ko hede wo mbia African Spider-Man and Baby Sebo of Faith, but preoccupying who's African Dax, what Baby Sebo of Faith, now with secret piano, anything. Imboost Heba Mixture, and only me secret. Now me yet, I'm going to cut out from. And a police me do what that section say, many names sunshine, Namisoen, a boosted immune system. I'm a semi trainer, mental. Miss me did come out. I'm going to come with home so across your class, so Metayale, I'm my latitude, me Yabaco. And yet, Nakoso. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you going? I'm a cratching.
Ubenya Imboost Heba Mixture, our pharmacy, and answer Heba shop. A pin for any Colombian if you do me, Enom, FDA, Adjigadian Tatui, at
712.
Here is to the friends who took the chance with no regrets. Investors no more hating fortune. To the health workers who diagnosed drugs every move. And then to the hard guy who couldn't hold his emotions. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hand-earned stitches into a bundle of joy. And now, here is to you. Your next big win is right here. From 1st July 2024, dial *712# and password tickets as a group individual to win in the community draw or the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with *712#.
Voted by the NLA on the Caritas platform, not for persons below 18 years. T&Cs apply.
If I shop, I make sure you're bag.
Right, and that's okay.
Michelle see about Queen Wayne and say,
Bra, said your time about Mister Esia Jimmy me fear for a yadia about ever so ye.
Really, no, this offending now.
Bra, so me cousin me the time about Mister Huadansia. We are singing now about Temenka. And to some malaria, where do any time about Mister?
I never go, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What do any time about Mister? A drink and your mark or bar waffle fruit. Dear, one mark for down for any aquada when you fear to me, and son of a time about Mr. Draven. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mister. I feel malaria fever be at any ziba a woman. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a namu. FDA Aji a judging cratoi at home.
I know here. TV, fridge, freezer, air condition, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, and iron. Seven Hisense smartphone is yeah, titi so more than a Hisense factory direct promo. It's in your madada noa. Emma light bill e kuno. Fasi baby, never jiffo. 19th August, I come 28th August. Mora Hisense showroom bia. Koso says factory direct promo way. 9 days per 80 first come best serve. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people.
Can't afraid, tell you so the more money promo now.
Oh, be a Pesica. Now, so dear party a Pesica. Sika Bebre. For who don't tell you more money promo than Disica. Disica, now send Disica Bebre. For who Chimubi. Are free? Now, be an essay. Load credits and not data. Then you could di 1 million Ghana cities. Which Jessica Pudu on Ankasa. Then I watch you. You bet Cheska. Now, go to Korea and on 3 million Ghana cities. And now, that is staff of an house. And I send win call 500. And now for Telesop play up no so now for who Chimubi. And for no reload no. Now, the who and what's in here, this will tell us more money promo. For swallow this is a millionaire.
Telecel. Connecting energies.
Shaka crack down, Sandra Toy, any Lamont Caritas lottery platform.
So wallpapers, papa OP wallpapers, and American for amount. So wallpapers at their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say perhaps a hoto. Baby Bia wallpaper, dear do Juma Biano. OP wallpapers, Afro. Yaman wallpapers, a macho blind curtains. A band of bedside lamps and so OP, MR types, or mark shapes. Colors out donina. Ubenya Biato, Ewan Asweo. Say open LED backlight, at the above flash screen chia, and also OP, Ebemobi. So open selfie ring lights, outdoor phone bishim, a OP wallpapers, and Ebema selfie ring lights. OP, Ewo Kumasia Doom, first floor, Nana Kwesiajman building, Tafo, GNTC building, first floor, and a chronom, or barrier, on the market and a DNM. So open wholesale, and answer retail, any OP, any in South. Free OP, our 0540 353750.
The Mama Kwaba, Gentleman Dental. Gentleman Dental Clinic, you do not be a idea and say, BCC will sing, Naya Bo sing her by Amawonum, and so Ati, and I say, or sing animal yams so far and to my pa. If you fee, your sign a cleaning services, oba your profession, Mona, your friend is killing and polishing. Say, Ibia, and near my be as she says, a cinema, said you Okasa, it's me, my pampa, and I the Ebon. I feel if you also not a son when you're missing teeth, you will see no, I hope you'll be Oba Gentleman Dental, a yin in a duo. Gentleman Dental Clinic, you will go for Central Police Station and Chanwa, and I would do and kind so sway you nungwa, and atomic down, Domekwa being a runabout on so, and I would do Takwa, the pipe one, traffic light, and a pipe one, Yene OGN Bank and with the same premises, and a Kachiman so your magazine market a quina suwa, or anase opposite AY Ahmed, and I would do Kumasi Abrepo Junction, Total Filling Station, wa traffic light na and if G runabout on, free Total Filling Station, I have brought sign on a idio, a year free Eda Juada Popem Eda Memeda.
Chito, menana would you need this obetting yacht? Obetting, no papa, and aggressive no. That was Ako wire on Hawaii, number boy chido, uncle. Akowa, Akowa still a communion, Akowa, you know, Akowa, under 2.5, Akowa, with your arm. Mr. Ako Solibla, Uncle, not a Tizigin Nana dear. Chito, menana would you need this obetting yacht? Obetting, no papa, and aggressive no. That was Ako wire on Hawaii, number boy chido, uncle. Akowa, Akowa still a communion, Akowa, you know, Akowa, under 2.5, Akowa, with your arm. Mr. Ako Solibla, Uncle, not a Tizigin Nana dear. Chito, menana would you need this obetting yacht? Obetting, no papa, and aggressive no. That was Ako wire on Hawaii, number boy chido, uncle. Akowa, Akowa still a communion, Akowa, you know, Akowa, under 2.5, Akowa, with your arm. Mr. Ako Solibla, Uncle, not a Tizigin Nana dear. Chito, menana would you need this obetting yacht? And you saw what Uncle Ford run out down. Ha! Hey, come on, the first one we are brutal. Ah! I feel the bobo, what you did and see on what you have run out down for us. Baby fruit coffee. Ah! Coffee! Your fast bra. Now we are both saying for now and the statue at the end day. So, Jonathan, so, but hey, your first me, Johnny Moore. Ha! Oh man, Andra, Kofi. Oh yeah, when you at you, sir. Make a throw one on the name in our craft fire and state to Kumasi fire day. Sir, we don't make a craft for. Sir, oh my drone boot to me now, Massa.
Wo yenye na fe yemna yemeto aso real quick ye ba fia ma luta enso e de fie nsem ni nyina no e de ama ye tiefo ene anopay e wo show no so Buffalo Polo African print and one of the pam round neck and polo shirt and v-necks no enso e jama mema de wom ana wo your bounce so timi pam bi enso e ma wo sha tade de ko program bi abesa wo ko enso ase no to platinum package no aye 2015 enso aye diamond package e mu 10 enso aye gold package and silver and so I have 5 shirt and I just a womb na obesa wunya wo lapel tops and down bia designs so a doso and I just say our pama na fe pa wunya bi at the ball sneaker and I saw nya bi at the ma shoes what Sompa what dress e call program bia say demonstration ko wo pam kaftan and it say o your banner so your bema unima depam wo pe juma e wa bra won sa no boy abomodian say on a Buffalo Polo and so ebe kasa e wa bra wo frɛ no anase hwɛ ne kira kwan e wa henema kokobin eye santaso oboase e kwan ne so no mapɛ 0249 6007
89 na just say on a bafu polo and so enkasa na time ba mesha and so for say bomodian say obebano ababejo mu nupa ne bia o time ba mesha and no aye droba kwa maka cho say malaria no etu ase one time and so amaw ekwa emabiem ho na mra ni nyina no ebetu ase amaw no mato aduane nya da wadro no aye time ba mesha time HH ba mesha and in the capsules no bema ya no numbi ebeyi su vita ni nyina no efu bemem amacha senioma aye fine ediama na time HH ba mesha ne capsules emano ya munsu mobi na femo fancy mo kama baby atodro bia akwa obenya bi enso ato 0244 417669 Qualitac Dental Clinic, Qualitac Emma Dental Implant, Cosmetic Dentistry, and a bonus orthodontist treatment, and you know, Qualitac and so a wow, nano probeso teeth whitening, obeso cleaning one, obeso polish one ya, one Qualitac and so enkasako, now sena beso tuning nano, omuntumana for munsinikama, and so my ewa bremo nimonyamono, and so a pie crown and a bridges, and you know, Qualitac Dental Clinic, and so abene kama mau womo ewo patase ketru amajman body nemu achas anya yira kwa okwo ne ye kan se paparazzi side on map ubisa ubia enso ebechro 0538 250078 na just on a Qualitac empenfono enso enkasa the luckiest ejumadi ne beba so medical culture say obetimi ato take it as individual what me do take it as group I just say o fa phone or dial star 712 hash the luckiest one Ghana equity a year 5,000 Ghana cedis ano aye take it amobetimi ato into boys mutimi kabom football for a face salon adwuma for juniors any taxi drivers for trotro mate and more makani nyina no munje mu take it 30th of November and a grand draw basso the luckiest no luck and so baby a code on your star 712 hash now fe also what you take it come on make a full Jean's toothpaste and the Jean's toothbrush and so amount for me choosing your Jean's total care a yet cavities decay and the free one I'm one swat dog come on your defense say Jean's whitening would you choose your brow Emma send so pie or send a bright come on and some one Asian say a guitar minty fresh just a breath a banning now and so a sham come afei wo peja about toothpaste essence our natural herbs and intino and also about was so ban about gum and ho ban our bra toothbrushes no your duchess our prince our duke as our princess accounting you know a Jean's toothpaste and a Jean's toothbrush pebito and some our just anyana be a piano obenya be and so out man your man so I fine and so a diamond kulun Ghana limited woman a day a Mr. Q ababema wadroni numbi neja now so sisiade ebeko wo slow erection bema premature ejaculation low sperm count no eye Mr. Q na mum so be so bo prostate and ho ban said be a prostate enlargement emma odron so oteya odron so we ya pe na dron so esantewa wadron eye hunchu capsules and so ene bedi wa kagina mu ana araba bazen tablet eye enuana mo ma no madron ni o tatashe obani kwan so ya ajish bia and so awon pam chiche ho emani man so enya fine input today awon pam oba nyoma be simple ediama wo di honom neat ama wasenso abanyama ni nyina no eye araba bazen tablet pharmaceutical shop and herbal shops ni nyina mo no obenya bi enso ato 0244 275429 na wonso waje odie luta na bibia I find it
oh fancy nyame adom na oswe
nyame adom kakra
na yemra mo tamale Customs Division of Ghana Revenue Authority na esej me phone na air shop
Sompa Sport
na omuni papa ku di ni birthday and we are Steven Ahin Mafo di ni birthday awramo tamala Customs Division of Ghana Revenue Authority say Tamale Collections hono wonti Stevo happy birthday na nyame nshira na pa no mo so mo bonchenku
utumazo a serious officer
we kumase boy abusha crew a no akotu
apostle so say takwa so obodin na refi
na nkwada ne say
yenko de
nkwada ne say
oh yeah
and I ho kire na ma rate fifi no
yenko mesero
oh say ebia na nkobi ahu aboa
Sompa Sport.
Yes, same fan free Ghana Football Association. Omaso any nyina no say om dia betudwa ese Ghana Premier League ne enche na be shase so na Division 1 enche e be shase Man Premier League eso ebetimi abaso dia na e wo say Ghana Football Association ordinary congress etimi baso na the 30th ordinary congress no the date ni venue aba si Monday 26th August and Tuesday 27th August and Ebebaso Ghana Football Association Technical Center Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence Pram and our Congress in bit my basso me be fine. Then you run more as gold. As when you're quitting Komobo as gold. Every no more fees so more yet day. Training on a team na ya. Dietin say ne Uramo boss as gold. And paying for a Romo Ghana Football Association. Omo aswe na omnoma quitting Komobo so say hey Congress e basso no ebetima ba say as gold e won sembe piemo ana say as gold they say Division 2 bebobi yes say wo kam mo back o Ghana Football Association mu ana na ni nyina no e ho komo omo ekwa kodidi ebepiem bia ni china yede ebeba aba bedamo na wram e Bogota Colombia ho and the Black Princesses of Ghana akwa ram omo prepare for a FIFA under 20 Women's World Cup 31st of August ebetimi ashase no na Ghana group inia wono enye afadiagro New Zealand Australia Japan now Koroma DCOP Lydia Donko at the special message akoma the Black Princesses of Ghana se mabawa no enyo omunkwane ekogina kono yenten sama DCOP Lydia Donko edituga.
So once again our girls are taking part in the Under-20 Women's World Cup. This time around, we are going to Colombia. This will be our 7th appearance. We are all wishing you the very best. Work hard, teamwork makes the dream work. Go past the group stage this time around, and we'll all be there to support you. Thank you for your service to
Eno DCOP Lydia Donko. Uramo Ghana Football Association when a chairperson the Safety and Security Committee and our goodwill message akoma the princesses na yengrom na ubakaya nura and yebe story be the video be brought the sports minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf ekopiemu ewo public account committee empanyimfo anim ema yebusa almost say all African games one sense and say sikoye ema okoya no say GBC omuna the official broadcaster just omutua $3 million and a kakra de mom for the COVID with the yentie Sam George on Abubusa on some ninyane.
We had an arrangement with GBC to cover the All Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for and whether payment has been made for same?
Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Can you, per chance, what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC in excess of $3 million US dollars for coverage of the All Africa Games.
And no, and summer. What the two owie ya and anora GBC for the press release. Ebi ba anora we say, hey, sir, more than $3 million as sports minister can onyesa no monsaka. Mami GBC press release and nura omonte eba anora we na. Omonte ansantro for twene sre na basa. And omote ebaye as a payment for African Games and to technicians. The management of Ghana Broadcasting Corporation wishes to respond to two statements made
at the 20th August 2024 sitting of the Public Accounts Committee as public interest questions, which was broadcast live. Per an agreement with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, GBC as the official broadcaster was to supervise the technical production teams that were to bring into the country their own production equipment and to undertake the production of the African Games. It is important to clear that GBC was the official broadcaster but not responsible for the technical production of the games. The technical production was outsourced as GBC did not have the equipment to produce the game. The following organizations were responsible for the technical production: PGS, Quality Media Production XL, and the production room TPR. Now, Mbacho Mame, the Omujis say of the total payment made for the game, GBC was only entitled to $105,000. Therefore, the statement that GBC was paid in excess of $3 million comes as a surprise. And no press release. GBC for the GBC Director General, Professor Amina Lassa, assign a babonten, a bekan, a home and some yented summer. Prof Kasakafa 3 million in Samna, the sports minister Kayano.
The benefit total payment to GBC's for GBC's benefit, I repeat, was $105,000, and that is what we got.
Now, but does GBC have any evidence to back what you're saying? Because I mean, the minister is the one in charge. He has made a statement.
Of course.
What evidence do we have?
We definitely have enough documentation. These monies are not paid in bags; they are paid through the bank, and they are indicated what the money is for. And before we do that, there's a letter we will receive from the ministry telling us whose payment it should be for. And so we don't act on our own, we act upon instructions. And that we have all the documentations, and we have everything in place to show that these monies, you see, public funds are not easily disbursed like that. GBC needs $3 million to do a lot of things. And if we got the $3 million, we would have gone ahead to start spending on GBC's needs, including procuring an OB van.
That's a GBC nyasa $3 million. No man come with the penny ebini. And wachi Director General my GBC Professor Amina Lassa after a press release or Sabeka Sansemwe na and a sports ministry the press release assign at the by share. Yan some na moko kasa no mame sports ministry press release na eno so yan hwe eye kakra na sports ministry press release a omode ebe buy no na ededa ni nyina no se okohwe a omo so kirechirem yan hwe eye point D no was say the other reason for the ministry's decision was that GBC financial quotation for production and transmission was the lowest. And to am checking nyina no na say omode no so do release up kirechire de ntia e was say omode ade no ma GBC e komfa so mtwetwe sika no edma GBC ma bibia eso eye kamane se sika ni nyina no e kokko say point in was with the outstanding that GBC will use the services of third parties to assist them implement their obligations. The total agreed amount was $3.6 million, and subsequently an agreement was reached between the two institutions, the ministry and the GBC. And the ministry no so edwam krata by na no chino yantwa no pay GBC for side and krata for France aba eno urama contract money no na se urama obia we involved for all African Games coverage no me pacho mame contract money no ankasa manemu ba contract money we proposed payment schedule say NNS on be scan dia ma wo mo o hwe PGS4 the total amount due no 2 something million and the word 2.056.534 million and a previous payment 700 ewa and a current payment to her and a balance kanina no GBC for the aba and a omo edited demo and no outstanding payment bra Director General Ekra letter comma Sports Ministry for the outstanding payment and the secretary nyina assign ediaba and I just so roma hon sem and no and nya ore friend Jamal Abdallah were special aid to the sports minister nesi Jamal Sansensemi Diana Woka at the Afayentes my Jamal Esodemai
Mr. Subetri Ebeka say you people should pay this amount of money. It goes through channels and chain. Me don't need him say aban sika die. And this a wako Brazil wako boom. Say oh me di bito kube me di bito say. Yenya ne sa imra ni shishaye ene wo. Because ikano a new bottom obeyi. Ube throw to Bank of Ghana no more release. You have to give them tangible reasons why they should release those funds. And
we Jamal and Chilum no young Roman fa club issues ma Asante Kotoko near 3 p.m. Cape Coast Stadium or Bob pre-season friendly on a Gold Stars and a elbow Ube Shebia popular standard 10 cities VIP 20 Ghana cities not watching and so on. Shokan Muhammad they made the same program now. You see agreement. We are and Shadan Koso and Kotoko. And then watching on your medical or per foreign contract and no idea metano pay or Prempe College. Brekum Chelsea and Asoka Roy ebo friendly game. Na Brekum Chelsea we need 2-1. Emmanuel Saponi a word Dramani. Nena Urama. Owura president ma Brekum Chelsea amufa Jan to confirm my say question mo bodu 2-year deal after short-term contract or bar don't be tossed so Ted say was signed 2-year deal at the Amomo Hearts of Folk and Opayano or more marketing every gun or more Toko or more pre-season and Shama be Piasso at me Ayakama and you had the attentive fancy Yenina Sudan fan some of the Bobo no Yen fancy
Luta made us say no Liberty Conference where your August edition 31st of this month Basso Jubilee Park and about 6 o'clock where your food for thought omone on my ministries and our carbon at the bar when so theme no the heat Acts chapter 28 verse 3 and after Psalm chapter 81 verse 10 eho ana asam ye edia free anti we Jumedia foundation minister Kwame Jedu Kofi Pepra ana chese kwaku jasi emu nyina baby nti foundation the heat and they do come nyoma so ebe fa what meza mama they say asam no wan e twa ntoro wan e ka no kore
emi say the ejina mu nyina na say minister ekopie mu ewo committee nanim no minister na ma committee ni ya we say ska omudi ramu for broadcasting in your ma efa game ni ye hu ebeba TV so bibia benya akonya atimi ahwebi any production also omo ye nyina no na $3 million $3 million now GBC so ekofa almost statement we abonten e mo panyin so begina television so ni edi nkomo ba otie panyimu na asem ni din na wo kana we are offer even the transcript. Now, see, we could never have used those monies for GBC needs. That would have been criminal. We facilitated payments to foreign third parties who came in to do production and not for the benefit of GBC. Facilitated. That means and no so and omune di nyina mu etwetwe ska bi a third parties no mo baaye no ebe boa ye se nyoma beba TV so production ebe ye bibia betima koye no ye betimi ana nyoma betima fair so ama musika sem ne bibia etimi ayede ayamo mo ayete se de FIFA eba kromo ase no se FIFA eba kromo ase a the first point of contact for FIFA enye the sports ministry. The first point of contact for FIFA enye any other clubs, or the first point of contact for FIFA the Ghana Football Association. So anything that had to do with production, especially with the tournament, hosting, GBC is the sole holder of those rights because on a national television station. It is Obi Obaboa production. Obi Obaboa Bibian will have to go through GBC. And answer was a GBC in facilitating most of these things for Sanko Fudian. It would it is true. Say GBC now $105,000. It is true. And on the back, GBC no straight directly say your money there. And it is also true. say omobo ade no ho ka $3 million because sikani be fa GBC wo koy no enye GBC wo na koy you, but they use GBC to facilitate most of these people and pay them. It is here baby agina say no enye se minister ni twantro and say GBC for twantro obia point now we making it makes sense so well, and this is one particular say revenue and expenditure statement bi o ma ya de abre eh that is screen issue e kire baby scan ko bebre because utie omo engage omo na PGS quality media production, then the rest of them but the production room Silicon Productions, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation omo sika na wo ho no omo sika no ene wo ho no 105 iti achinie bia nu say GBC nya $105,000 achinie bia ni hu fancy. But 3 million in nyina keka bibia abomu a omo GBC ni 105 ni film ade aka no omo na hweme facilitate ye e de ma third parties na omo ba mu no. It me cite example say FIFA ba kromo ase ya FIFA onkosi clubs no so na onkosi ministry so FIFA ba kosi GFA so what am I say?
So obibi the
man it is more or less like broadcasting right here in World Cup. The first point of contact here national television. To be a production behind, and I say if there is a production that is supposed to be added, now bankrupt say come and not the other productions back the government will still have to go through GBC. And
the investment here say I buy it in excess of $3 million. No say I get 3.6 no. E could see GBC for so.
GBC a facilitator.
Me bawo. E be kwa kusu omo so no mo ma cheche amount na mo mana.
And you look at it and you understand say me baby am meti GBC ebi on account mu, because if they are supposed to facilitate it on say two different statements me bawo two different
the director general, listen, we are educating people. Money cannot go into GBC account, the director general being aware. It can never happen
for sure.
Good.
But I think the disagreement
so which process first of all, if you are talking about synchronizing of network, and now can send to GBC Air Frontier.
Oh yes.
So if I'm the leader, the rest are under me. Every money that comes, I must be aware.
Definitely.
In other words, do we allow me to make payment to them, or arrangement no be say, ebia me leading so ye tuaka na ye betioma fa, but it's based on my understanding.
It would in the statement now, the transcript, or say we facilitated payments to third parties.
Yeah, facilitation is a different
from the director general. Yes. Why he was trying to have as a Oka BB say Omunya 105 and it's the statement from the minister. It's like Yamao was what I said, Mamao. As my chose can I'm discounting 3 billion now, so when I could use you. So the perception.
But that's not what the minister said also.
That is not what the minister said.
And so the professor should have known, say, see, who communicate. We are
the problem is communication.
We are director general of a broadcasting home. I mean, you should make sure, say, before about, now, it's very, very important. This needless contradictions, anyway, creating more problem, more questions than answers. You understand me? Say, can say, yanya. Ono professor no lose resist me go see omo anya sike bia sa ne omo nya ni so ne opese o chene say obi twan tro say or discuss e ma
but meanwhile initially was what can say you facilitated, and it makes it quite confusing. Say the only problem I want.
So what did he facilitate? Because facilitate, what did you facilitate? Do you facilitate payment to third parties?
Yes.
And also facilitated
statement we facilitated payments to third parties.
What amount? Because it's
one kind of specific.
So that's the challenge. The minister, I see $3 million.
We
more.
Paid $3 million.
So who facilitated a component of it, entirety? You need to state it. And since you are responding to what the minister said, you must make sure, sir. Because about GBCD, entina enti sa 3 million minister no any near what you can. Yeah, near facilitate near 1 million. Near found same no can say be a year no
3.6 no GBC $105,000. For Juma GBC coverage no coverage. So more than 303.5 na kano. GBC for na chiche sana obeso watch.
How to facilitate the payments to the third parties?
I think that the
only thing I bet mama these two statements, boss. What that remember? The only thing I bet mama these two people no. I bet me raise another concern here. Say third party beba bonti abeka say nsan ye dey. An kan sika. Ontimi ma bonti beka.
So the point is that listen, we are simple issue. We are issue be. First of all, if it is true that over $3 million was paid, there are transcript payments that have been made. There are receipts. There are invoices. So all those things are there. So for purpose of clarity, the Honorable Minister can do us a good service by making sure say all the payment that were made, the ones paid to GBC account, everything should be made available. Payment biano sebi even checks that were issued. Bank of Ghana will always check. Whatever it is, this available. And then the payment yeah, the Akomia and So Broadcasting, friends say Varas and K Broadcast. So all the payments were made. The payment were receipts attached to the payment or receive invoices. I mean, all these things should be produced in a file. And so I don't see why, for clarity purposes and for transparency purposes and for auditing, the minister, the Public Account Committee should invite the minister again to now come based on the response of the Director General with proper documentation to make sure, say, I confirm and I affirm the 3 million and over. And you can't say 3 million over as a minister when you are coming to Public Account Committee, you should be briefed. You should have exact figures. Don't say there's no figure called 3 million above $3 million. Mr. Minister, there's nothing like that. 3 point something, 3.8, 3.2, 3.3
in SS.
Because your minister, you should be briefed. Your chief director should do a lot of work on you so that they prepare you well with all the facts and figures. Because we are Sikasem, a taxpayers' money, a Ghana Fosika, your company, Sikana Obusi and Fosika. So when you are coming, even if the Public Account Committee invites you, you tell them so that you prepare very well. They don't rush you. It's when wasun yayeding. But because omope no cre send be a Ghana for be unye koe until unye ready. There's no problem with that. We have not finished matters of even claiming funds, let alone saying say you have draw conclusion, brought the matter to an end. Closure, Debbie. And Tiakutabo because Ubu or price service my invoice no crano or no cry invoice my credit 2 months 1 month invoice no buy. So that process is then to be some me pacho mo isem mo mami emre kakra. Na min gada sa neme ni nyina. And to we na o de akọ nti e bisa won sema wanya boto we ya no bako sa na ejuma ye prepare ho. I don't think that Public Account Committee police or Mochiwa to baby. So why do you rush in going before them?
The Director General to also go on TV to go and protect on the integrity. Say, what do you say?
No, but I think no, not he. Listen.
But that was
first of all, the Director General, or preparing. Listen.
That was too.
You see, we are Penya Asemba, and you are talking about funds of the state. The minister speaking. Sebio, patch, and now you've created doubt on Nema Minister Nukai. Minister no control. And don't forget that you are running a state organization. There are processes. Nyabutre, make engagement, and be very certain about Adipotia Minister Nukai wasem. Send a bell mwaya udibema. Uye penya unkasa desakola. Jump. No, you don't run. You take your time, think through the process, ask questions, have second or third opinion before, because we are a serious issue at stake. No, you didn't do because
Adrian say minister see a $3 million US. Nedia ma GBC say GBC munina musika $3 million. Fatima say also person say $3 million now minister can at least ko so chire mu say you facilitate other payment et say A B C D ye dia enya $105,000.
That's how sani ya kasa the wallpaper you see meaning and say we need Drew 3.6 no ana GBC statement
for you to even say the most indicting aspect of the Director General statement or TV so and the on television sir. Say 3 million Toby fan. That is not right. When no batch say ya cattle say ya jiskabia brewer enye no kre. Say nya sasikana. Come on, you don't say that.
We could never have used those monies for GBC's needs. That would have been criminal.
No, me and no car or TV news na me can. Or see Obi Van. He mentioned Obi Van.
He also mentioned Obi Van.
Yeah, I'm saying that. Say nya sasikana anka. No, that's an indictment already. Oh, indicted pa no kasa already.
Aboso me me person me hu say say dey bia wo kan dey say bi ono so yes an due diligence ni nyina na dey do.
Listen. When the matter is involve the minister, see, you are under the Ministry of Information. GBC is under the Ministry of Information. You have the sector minister there. The sector minister will call if you state is your private TV station, and state is before you come out, you must make sure say we are certain about the fact, because say be who on pay you for, you need to engage. Send a bear over out. No doubt or whatsoever about your kind. Just Minister Nuka say, how many hours did it take on national television? No. And we are seeing preparing Kasa. Yeah, you may do Kasa and then you mean I make first there be, but I'll be making sure why a proper due diligence. Engagement. Outer. Kasa no. Didn't see Penny dry na day.
Nsuasa.
Na we nsuana sa.
Very as of Africa no more shins won't be bad.
Fancy. Iti made them who say afani.
Ma Vras and Branca. Vras brand.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, yeah, no quick and Vras and Branca.
Masafu mame. Your friend is of Mami Stella Owusu. Ewo CCC chronom na ene birthday pa. So some have been 2 for 7 low.
That's one heading.
Some have been shout. Who could Pastor Stephen also say, "You wish you happy birthday."
Okay, Vars.
Fancy. Young Chrome Hanon. A good deal no a Dawson. And a lot of times see Sompa sports. Now what me I can't say no. Because me sure say Minister Ekohono. Na onim se bibi se betimi aba. No, I aware the betimi aba because a whole lot of things near Kobusa. Until now, I aware say bibi se betimi aba.
Because me sure say Dana no pana no more for catch say no buy bia hono.
Into you need to be fully prepared. Say bibi you are giving accurate answers. Chenko no timi tiremu the stamp si so say ye tua sempo na tekua. Kenye ne senkene na mai. Nzauko ka SS dia na se obi ya hu se da bi se meso man kasa metiri ho a ayi na ayi mi nya yi papa njon so be kasa ne tiri ho bono so in a rush to say wo kasa ne tiri ho ko kasa ya ono so amfo bi papa because wonim say sika say na onya ya ono so what prevented him say all kasa say na nya ya na emom sika say na be ni tiche mu sei
o ya no pani no so fu say din say ya Ebasa ube konkwane bi after no na minister career as a pressure ne course and co director to no so fu say ntempa masa
ebeba be so nyanto boase na be kasa na kasa yie na yirim na bibia fifiri ho says a lot of things in some brain na aba no
o say wa mo obi adi o apostle say wa mo ni
fact that you are director general you are not GBC or see Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Yes. So say din say you da no anya wodia. Ya akomia da ni papa store no anya.
Internet stop nyanto wase.
Ya akomia father and sons.
Oh say yen kroma no the way no ma dia agro ntiama for make statement mostly reckless but mo kan sa no ma ja hoko. Because we no enye say abagi say ya ke be statement say ni ja hoko without asking questions and all that, you know. Loop will be a womb, you'll be a who never no one for Mayan, no matter what you say, Anna Kruma and Nenamwa,
Skull Kruma,
Rebecca is canny will be a boy.
Hey, Skull Kruma Bruta.
So your mouth break down.
Now, say from AFCON, broadcasting inquiry, hey, about all African games, broadcasting inquiry, you say 1 trillion.
And then so. Do to Kroma, men know who send us Kenya, yet dollars now I can see breaking it down their mouth. What don't say good?
Tournaments right but now could piece if you are buying home.
I said his reaction. You see, the point is that World Cup, AFCON, and you're buying it to almost 90%. almost in your buying it over the years, but see, so I buying to a yentimi should be. And that buying institution in question almost as a vehicle, GBC. And I'm saying, we are Director General. You are looking at the Minister of Sports is a Minister of State. The direct superior to you are a Deputy Minister of Information or the Minister of Information. You need to engage with superiors on the matter. Where a serious issue. What do you say? Until we engage you, na afedie. One a call fast one. They also call the minister. The Minister of Information will call the minister to look at. As I'm not kind of saying a DNC reporting before a GBC, a director general of the state better bar. Until the bar, them crudging. Me
Only a crash issue more as aims any time.
There be so when soon as I knew mobile.
Yamanica crack on or going to
my man family calls when I read the idea. Oh, I'll come at the scout. Well, took by a bank a Casagrubo Sokalu, Takas TV, our YouTube or someone subscribe and follow no. Our spiritual olden days and it talks and a jack and I took by our bank a Casagrubo. Your phone calls 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. Hello, Kuala. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
About your dinner, baby, I got self in you. Mr. Yamiche, it's you.
I mean, I managed to say,
but I say, I don't need to do this way.
Why you know where you know? We need you also.
So, my Oban Quadi, I'll be your wife.
I mean, on the fair, check it. Give it your wife or your booker.
Oh, okay. Mate. Mate, yeah,
I'm not this time, it's my battle. Let me see the
ah, okay. Mate, hello, caller.
Yeah, the great fancy.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Pacho. Anna near Kusi.
Anna near you.
And okay, Mama Basso. Now, then I'm going to go here. Anna, the German woman to my two. I don't know if you say, who I saw heaven. Papa, Uncle Hobby. And I'm to go my nice here. And you say, wow, Chadno and your fancy saying, and you catch home. That's kind of what you know. Hey. Sana pompe stanley enya sade e bo mo so fancy yes last company for example e ke marino last man is market omunya wa adamu sana na ya afidi league ya wi aka se e je league na ke before the hair so for master bruta
wo ye fa wo fro hello Nas fa wo fro. Hello, caller.
Fancy.
Yes, sir.
As you say.
I don't know you boy yet you.
My mama basso. Now, yesterday. Baby, I can minister with. You better say, concern agreement to her. Now, you are telling me, I have no money to be any new what the fake man as I did. By share. I dear Macoya, minister can ask them for. Give you before you come out of book. Yes, I'm going to let me be a Sikanako di Biano. If I come for scanning the Emra. Can I know with you? And your mind, dear. You're sure a member say, you're who's here. Some of them are a tournament to wake it to our way. Now, yes, he come up. Now, my emma has a folk when you far back. Let him be Kotogo. The military that people go back to Ghana, Hano, and Yamaya, or let Amaya.
Oh, yeah, CP. Hello. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Open your Josu yet you.
Oh, yeah, I was making my palm, but I was feeling him because I feel Albayan Tata also.
Okay, Sule.
Your minister, no. You know, I don't know how you know. Sanokurabaya, we kasi, we su kasi. Nothing the whole Ghana stadium stadium my renovation problem to me. The new people standard be our Ghana. Nothing scam and yes, got it all. Ghana for a new Dallas now more countries say Papa and see say
area wa kono kan ya kangana ke yewu bon wa so na adwuma pa mo e
well mate yara say from Sunyan. Hello caller.
Hello go fancy.
Yes, open here for so gas free.
Afternoon ne adwuma pa mo e.
Oh yara say
gana pe yo mo ya no de am na pe chiwo mo ka
abutre Mr. Odabi. Where's I be pontemo? Hello caller. Maybe Mr. Bestre unfortunate Monfanche. Hello caller. Me wa cho yeti o. Robert yeti. Wo mate yem fancy na me bana fe ya baba beto so yem fa yenya birthday wishes no real quick na yem call yen me can happy birthday to Abrefi collection and wa da see no we free safo do ho na say yem wish Mrs awoda pa so once again happy birthday ko ediama Abrefi's collection and no happy birthday to Kamasco and birthday blessings and so wodia and anopai and no so and on a fedi chato we so happy birthday to Shaukia Mohammed Fatih we a student our Amstead Shaukia Mohammed Fatih and birthday happy birthday and so call and so am young fancy young sorrows on news and so PUBG salty drinking no alcohol in him and drinking papa and until odi for me no be no Limam numbi, Sompa for numbi, Equia for numbi, 5G, 5G, Mizo, 5G, need you one dance here, no? Yes, papa, or people to me numbi, yes, if you say you're real, and could out me numbi, if you say, well, how we name, yes. Adoba for numbi. Yeah. 5G. Equia for numbi. Yes. 5G. Yeah. Ome munye nara. Dunya ye di. Nuna ye di. 5G. 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 Oh 5G. 5G. Oh 5G. 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 Me do one dance ya. Yes. Ne ese fata. Every say yes.
Sompa FM and TV and market yapa. Sompa dear sassy so and many Simini aketi o someone sumio abunebe mawanya ketiapa ewa sasi so if yasim basum na wasum ye dia fanyina msewa nsum bisa usum ye maketiapo eni je ti sompa die sompa die si so eme
Abzanfo neso so ye da fofra o twedi ampo nyankro mpomba se ya da mahata munonkumachi otuturubo nso tonso ba wi obotantimo a wode gafa dum ene munonkum je ne matata waye emu nsemu a etwakre hinke je mpatako ne nsrepe wo mamuni amanfo nkro so a ejedi kaditi ya papa no na wie ye ba ne ye dia ba besomo aha Sompa television so otienka obono ne afomantem ne mo a aha Sompa 98.9 FM sa obono isia se ye techima ne se ye nkransa se ye kentampo